Dunny has been called the City of Dreams.
It was the dream of a writer of worlds that first brought people to Dunny.
And it was the twisted dream of a fallen writer that caused the city's destruction.
It was Gen's grandiose dreams that spurred his son's attempts to restore Dunny's glory.
A dream Atris would forsake in favor of the creation of a new age. One which would give the Dunny a home and leave the cavern city to rest.
Until the Deep City would call to a new generation of dreamers.
It was the dream of Dr. Watson and the DRC to see the Deep City restored.
And when increasing instability rendered the cavern unsafe, it remained the lifelong dream of one young explorer to find her way back.
But Dunny holds more than just dreams.
It holds secrets.
Greetings, my name is Asher Lockwood. Now we don't have to tell you that this is Atris's prison in Kavir, one of the most iconic locations in the Myst universe. Today, the Mystitech team is here to film a scene from our Uru Machinima, The Lost Art. We can't begin to describe how these games have affected the lives of every single member of the team. How they've given us a chance to explore and share some truly inspirational landscapes. However, just about everyone you ask agrees that the Myst saga, in particular the recent history of Uru, has never had a fitting conclusion, and the Mystitech team hopes that the lost art will fill the gap for those wishing for more.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? Calming. I don't know why, but it makes me feel serene.
I'm Nora Leonard, and it was in this very location, where I was waiting for Frank Salvaberg to reboot into the game, that I came up with an idea for a Machinima, a film that would use the avatars and locations of Uru. For over a month, Frank and I would toss ideas back and forth, until we had sketched out a way to breathe new life into the saga. We were determined to make our conception as realistic as possible, yet to stay true to the story and settings Cyan had created. We quickly realized the need to expand the team, and soon added several talented contributors to our motley band of producers. Over the past year, this group of dedicated Myst fans have built on our original idea, introducing new characters and storylines, bickering over the fine points of canon, until we finally managed to agree on an epic story set to unfold over 3 seasons of episodes.
What's up?
We're looking for that razor thing Zarek keeps talking about.
You mean the Resiro? Try looking in this area.
That's a bit of a climb. Why there? Have you been up there?
Just look in that general area.
Jeez, what's gotten into him?
We might as well check it out.
Hi, I'm Graham Lee. Amazing view, isn't it? Shots like these could only be accomplished using the Uru clients created by the Guild of Writers. We owe them a huge debt of gratitude, as it wouldn't be possible to make this series without it. For instance, we couldn't remove things, or turn ourselves into 200-foot giants, or conjure other players. Sorry, Richard. Or get our characters to the set on time.
You know you're not supposed to do this in a public instance.
Don't worry, we're not in one. This is a private instance. Be assured that we never film things in public instances, and any scene that requires extreme modification, we do on our own shard.
Can you link me back now?
Oh, sorry. You were right. This isn't just a glorified GPS.
They must have been crazy, building a huge particle accelerator just to find their way around.
If what you're telling me is correct, then this girl makes the LHC look like a pea shooter. All that money spent on digging tunnels and building cathedral-sized detectors, and this thing was sitting here the whole time?
I'm afraid the world would have to make do with what they have for a little while longer. At least until the reality of what's down here becomes less of a security concern.
Which is no reason why we should let it go to waste. I want Thomas to see what he can discover.
Oh, well, so much to do. A setup of this kind of energy and luminosity, at the very least I should conduct some consistency checks, balancing ratios of known decays, particle constants, that sort of thing. After all, with enough people and time, we would be able to do amazing things. Maybe even witness spontaneous linking. Naturally! Like, in nature!
Ah, the Great Zero. One of the many things the physics geeks of Mystitech have pondered and discussed for hours. I'm Frank Zabelberg, and Nora can tell you that I have been passionate about making the lost art and all the new technology we've introduced as true to real science as possible. But physicists aren't the only creative people that make up the Mystitech team. We also have Python masters, writers, camera operators and editors, and even a composer or two. But we all share one thing in common: our love for the Myst universe.
Did you get it this time?
Yes.
Great. I'm Joanne, and I'm here with our Shroomy Wrangler Matt and cameraman Andy to film the kind of scene that requires the team spending copious amounts of blood, sweat and tears. But it's worth it in the end, as you might have seen in the first Mystitech preview. Besides, we love Uru and the universe Cyan has created.
But I like the sign. It shows we're in our neighborhood.
But it's getting in the way.
The way of what? Oops, the camera's rolling. Sorry about that. We were just doing what we do best. But seriously, welcome to the Mystitech neighborhood.
Now, after all this talk of the lost art, you're probably wondering what we want from you.
Well, have you ever wanted to make a video?
More to the point, come help us add to an unfinished story?
I joined the team a year ago and would encourage you to join. You'll meet others with the same interests, learn the discipline and technicalities of filming, and have the satisfaction of contributing to an exciting project. And you'll find it entertaining, interesting, and challenging.
You saw the clip of Thomas, the man from CERN, in The Great Zero. Well, when Graham joined the project, he was the man from CERN.
And I still occasionally go there for experiments, which is why we need your help.
All of us have jobs and other occupations in the real world. And as all of you who have tried will know, it takes ages to capture even 1 minute of usable footage.
Especially when you factor in the inevitable nuisance of lag.
Basically, it's simple arithmetic. We can't make this machinima alone.
But we have such a great story to tell.
So please, come help us tell it.
You can either sign up alone,
or you can join as a team.
Just send us an email to the address on the screen, and we'll send you more details.
The storm has come. The rain has passed. The tree remains.
But far in the distance, a new storm builds.
And now choices abound. Some simple, some deep.
Alone or together, find a way.